Okay, hello everyone, Randy here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Blake's Farm on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Joined on the server here at the moment by Double. Also joined in TeamSpeak by Double and King Joker. And I'm currently in our machine shed down at field 17 here. Ooh, what a pretty sight. What a pretty sight. I mean, there's a couple orange cultivators over there kind of disrupting the color theme in here. But other than that, you know, very good shed if you ask me. You know, a couple RXs, a couple 9Rs, a couple 9400s, a couple John Deere Dis. Like I said, a couple cultivators there that are like the wrong color, but oh well. Minor detail. I'd rather do like those cultivators, so I suppose we could change them out for some appropriately sized green ones. Some seeders. Anyway, Double is currently working on seeding here as far as I know, and I'm probably going to join him. I'll probably maybe start on 19 and 20 here. I believe the plan is to plant some corn. And I was looking here before I started recording, debating what tractor I want to use. I mean, there's so many good ones to choose from right here. I figured we'll probably go with the 8RT here, because that seems like a good planting tractor. We got the John Deere 8370 RT. And we'll grab one of the planters here. The row crop planters.
Do not want to get in that ditch.
Yeah, ditch, right. Look out for the ditches. Oh yeah, and there's some, I think that one, isn't there some like really deep ones around by that field too?
Oh yes, over here on the north-south road. Oh man, those ditches are deep.
Yeah, you could probably actually swallow a whole 9R into that ditch, I think.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so like I said, we're going to head out to 19 and 20 here. We'll start planting there. As I said, Double is working on the field right across from us here.
And I'm streaming, so you can watch me work on this field.
Yes, Double is currently streaming on here at the moment. YouTube and Twitch. Let's see what's here. You know what? We'll take the field entrance. I'm not going to risk the ditch. I was thinking about it, but no, maybe not. Maybe not. It's tempting, but no.
I took 9R and 9RT across the north-south ditch when I switched out tractors.
Oh yeah,
that worked okay.
The 9RX.
Just the tractor.
The 9RX will climb in and out of that ditch, no problem. Oh yeah, I've done it a couple times. 8Rs though, yeah, not quite so much.
When I came back from switching tractors, I tried to come across the ditch with the 8R, and it didn't want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the 9RX anyway. I haven't tried the 9. Well, no, I have tried the 9R too, I guess. The 9R and the 9RX, they climb right up in and up out of those ditches, in and out. No problem. Anyway, just a reminder too for anybody that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers here. Again, that information is in the description below. We just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, if you're not familiar with TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak is a voice chat client. Basically similar to Discord, and not very similar at all to Skype, but similar concept. Again, TeamSpeak is free to join. TeamSpeak is free to download as well, at least for the computer. Is this folding out? Oh yeah, I guess this just takes a while to fold out. This one, doesn't it?
Yes, it's very slow. I noticed that.
Yes, it's like, is it working? Oh, I guess it is. Again, for TeamSpeak, a microphone is not required. And as I've said before, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. If you want to join us on Blake's Farm, by the way, is Server 3. We got Welker Farms on Server 1. RDAllen, which is going to be the challenge map. So, let's see. So this will be Friday's episode, I believe, here. So, yeah, tomorrow, it'll be Saturday, we plan on doing the challenge map again on Server 2. Let's see. Yeah, don't really. I'm going to do a headline here, so I don't really need course play, but we'll set it up anyway, I guess. Speaking of setting it up, I'm aiming right at the poles here. Don't like it. Let's go. Aim like that, I think. Let's try for that. See how that goes. I know we're going to be in the ditch here just a little bit, but Oh, broke the planter. Broke the planter already. And we'll go around to the other side here and back it back up to the pole. Commonly what's done in real life, by the way, for those of you wondering. That's how farmers do get around these poles. At least if you got a seeder that's too big to fit between the poles. Go, and then we'll just go to the next pole here. Rinse, lather, and repeat. And it's interesting on this map here, these small poles, they have collision on them. The great big power poles there do not. It's kind of interesting how the mod author did that. In some ways, it's kind of realistic having it this way, but at the same time, too, it is kind of annoying having to go around these poles all the time. You know, same thing, harvesting around them as well all the time is not fun.
Yeah, you would think if you're going to be realistic about it and do it on the little ones, you would do it on the big ones too.
True, yeah, it would seem that way.
If you're going to make one non-collidable, make them all non-collidable.
Right. And especially the big ones too, yet.
Oh, like on aggravation, where they had some of them were collidable,
Oh.
identical poles in the middle of the field. Some of them were collidable and some of them weren't.
I know, that was annoying. That was. Now, I suppose we could, and I think we mentioned this, we could like take the field deleter and go through here and like get rid of the field portions around these poles, but
in real life, you wouldn't do that. You would do like we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Use it appropriately. Good.
Yeah, like I was saying, exactly how we're doing it here is pretty much what farmers do in real life. Again, depends on the size of the planter, the distance between the poles, and whatever the other object or road or boundary is, but... And obviously you wouldn't necessarily ram the planter into the poles like I'm doing here, but...
Yeah.
You'd be a little more gentle.
I really need a suicide mount for this steering wheel.
Oh, yes. Suicide knobs are the best with farming.
I just can't get one, can't find one that'll fit on my G27 because it's a padded steering wheel.
Really? I would think any, like, regular one would fit, I would think.
No, I went to Factory Farm Supply and got a couple of them, a couple of the different ones I've got.
Yep.
They don't fit.
Huh.
They're all for the old solid steering wheels, like on the 8N or the Model B.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep.
Steering wheels.
Yeah, much smaller. Okay, what do we got? Two more poles to work around here, and then we'll make another pass down the headland here, and then we'll start going up and down the field, and we'll have to probably make a pass or a couple passes of headlands at the other end of the field here as well. We're using the John Deere 1770 seeder here, by the way, so this isn't quite the DB60. Basically the same size as the DB60, though. at least as far as the row count goes. Oh, and you know what? I just seen something I really like about the unit conversion mod here. It shows the fertilizer in this in gallons. So you automatically know right away it's liquid, not solid.
That's a good point. I didn't notice that.
Otherwise, yeah, it's what, liters or whatever it was before, and liters, you know, dry, liquid, yeah.
They had to look really close at that icon.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a bag.
And for all those that keep asking, by the way, where to get the unit conversion mod, I know I've been asked that like a lot here now. The unit conversion mod can be got on the American Eagle modding website. Again, I don't have it linked in my mod list yet. Keep saying I'm going to do that, and I keep forgetting to do it. But I'll try to remember to get it in there at some point. Again, I wasn't the one that downloaded the mod, but it is apparently on the American Eagle modding's website. So if you want the unit conversion mod, that's where you can get it from. We get to the end here. Oh, we did yet. Okay. Just had to bend the plant around the pole there a little bit. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Well, that actually wouldn't work very good since recording and streaming.
Good point. Good point. We kind of have video evidence, don't we? Okay, note to self. Delete video. Okay, we'll try not to run over the neighbor's propane tank there. That probably would not end well for us if we did.
No.
Okay, at least now. Now go ahead.
I was saying the other day, it's a good thing that running into things does not increase your maintenance costs.
Right, exactly.
We'd really be broke.
We'd be broke
all the time.
We'd still be stuck running the old 2 cylinders yet. Oh wait, they probably would have repossessed those from us.
We'd have lost the farm.
And like I said, we'll get down to the other end here. We'll switch the GPS so it starts going up and down the field. Oh, that's right. We do have actually a small portion on the other side of this other neighbor's farm here as well, don't we? Probably should do the headland across there first. And as I was saying about the poles, there these big poles right here. We can drive right through them. Oh, there's a tree out in the middle of this field too, isn't there? How terrible. We'll put a tree right out in the middle of the field like that.
I don't know.
It's probably one of those ones that's not safe to cut down either, unfortunately.
Most likely.
For those who recall, when we first started this series here, we were having a significant amount of frame rate issues. We did determine, by the way, that was caused by the logging, so no more logging on this map, and we did have to reset the map as such because of that. Hello.
Howdy, hey guys.
Hey Mesa, how we doing?
Doing well, thanks. How are you?
Can't complain, going pretty good.
We're double dipping today. Double dipping. I'm sure.
I'm recording, and Double here has the stream part covered.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
So we got video evidence from all angles.
Maybe, I think my attorney's telling me I should avoid coming in with.
You never know with what happens on here.
Truer words have not been spoken.
All kinds of mischief goes on.
Mischief? Come on now, mischief on here?
No, never.
This looks like I can just keep driving into the next field and there's another pond down there. But yeah, that don't happen.
It's that invisible wall that keeps jumping out in front of you, Richard.
and it keeps moving. It's not in the same place.
Oh, right, of course, of course.
Like if you look up at the north side of the map, that invisible wall, well, maybe it does. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Yeah, you know, as far as mischief, it's not like I'm planting with the super chicken here or nothing.
No, it's not like somebody used a 9RX to pull a baler the other day.
Oh,
that never happens.
Exactly.
Never happens.
Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, this doesn't get rid of the chopped straw, does it?
It should.
It didn't for me.
Alrighty, sync warning.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yeah, all those funny when they're there.
Interesting. Well, I guess that was probably one of the reasons we were still cultivating or plowing most of the fields yet, I think.
Well, yeah. But using one fertilizer state, so.
But drop straw won't clear off the field in some cases, and you can't plant through it.
You can't plant through it?
I
For
think.
some reason.
Oh, maybe it did. I don't
You just
know.
won't be able to see it.
Yeah, I think it planted through it. I think I didn't check the map here yet, but
So much for no-till planting all these fields.
yeah, field 19 and 20 here. This one has been plowed. I think I finished it up last night on the stream there. So
Yeah. Well, the ones on the north side of the field, we can use the grain drill.
Yes, we did finish that.
And maybe it'll no-till plant with the.
And then the rest of the harvest was completed last night too.
Yes.
nice. Seen that.
We stayed in.
That gave us just under 74,000 bushels of barley.
Wow, 74,000. That's just a few.
Yes. Liters count wise,
Oh, okay.
just about. Yeah, we got more than a million.
Yeah, I'm not used to the bushels and liters in the game here now, so I don't know right off the top of my head what that is in liters, but.
Well, this silo king has 975,000 liters of barley.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And the one down at 17 should have probably about half that. Cows seem to be doing pretty okay. They could use topping off.
Yeah,
But they're not.
Still the same day it was last night when we quit.
Early summer, yeah, okay.
Oh, so you
Second
said
day of summer, early summer.
you said 74,000 bushels?
According to the unit convert mod and the in-game inventory page.
Okay, so 74,000 bushels works out to 2.6 million liters, according to this conversion here. I just
We have a li-
I pulled up the conversion app on my iPad here, so.
There's some weight difference.
Oh, does it? Okay.
They just go into the alt view and change it to liters and you go,
That's true. We could do that. Yep.
you know, everything's different.
Yeah, that's typically why when measuring bushels, they use bushels, but it actually goes by weight, not bushels.
Good by bushels, just that wheat seeds, barley seeds, corn seeds, sunflower seeds, that all they decide is and they fill up different.
Yep.
And they go by weight of the bushel.
Yep. So I guess you could say bushels is a unit of size, not necessarily weight.
Right.
I always thought it was.
Well, different bushels can weigh different amounts just because
Right.
of the density or lack thereof of the given substance.
Yep.
Right, that's what I always thought. Bushel is a bushel because it's a size, not a weight.
Yep. Whereas, yeah, in the game here, it's measured in liters. Well, liters really isn't a weight, though, either.
Liters can be either.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I never quite understood the whole European measurement. Liters, I mean, liters, that'd be fluid, isn't it?
I would think so. But it's also area. Like an inch. And that's 350 cubic inch or something.
Yeah, it's like, I like to keep using real numbers. Inches, feet, miles, pounds. Okay, we'll get a headland going across here. 2 should suffice, and we'll start probably going up and down the field here. See how much time we have left yet.
I just went around my field once. I can turn around in one headland.
Yeah, probably actually could on this side. The field boundary is out there a little ways on this side. And just a reminder here too, also for multiplayer servers, we also got the Buster's Bates server here as well. It's the Bates County map. If you want to join on that, again, keep in mind that is more of a private server, so you can ask the admins. A little more of a dedicated farming simulator experience there if you're looking for something like that. For those of you who watched my Mills County review on their server, basically each person or set of persons gets their own farm area, their own equipment, their own money, obviously, and they kind of actually get to farm their own farms. They also run the Seasons mod, of course, and they actually run somewhat real time on there. So, like I said, if you're looking for something a little more of a dedicated farming simulator experience there, definitely check them out. Get with one of the admins there if you want to join. We also got Sod Busters and Plastic Busters. They both have Lone Oak maps on them. So if you want to join on those, again, those are public and open servers. Anyone's welcome to join those, of course. Okay, so we should just clear the trees here yet.
Some of those trees along the edges, they have them. Oh no! I saw that. I saw that mesa.
It got stuck on the post.
So Saul, there's something to see here? We should stream and record it?
Nothing
Close. I was making a turn out of 17 with the double trailer. Thing got stuck on a post that I didn't see.
And he lost.
Oh, the post probably just popped up out of the ground from nowhere, no doubt.
It did.
Oh, that's a ditch here on the end of this field. Oh boy.
That's what they're along the edge of the field. Hang over there and stop you. Hang over the edge of the field. Just reach right out and grab you.
Oh, they do sometimes, yes. Yeah, you gotta watch when you get to the end of this field here too. There's a ditch right on the end of it.
Yeah. The first time I played this map, I got stuck in that ditch. But I didn't realize there was a ditch in those trees.
I didn't actually realize there was one either until now. I think that's the first time I've actually done that on this field anyway.
Enough to drive you bonkers.
I'll say this 8R seems to work pretty good for seating here.
Son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot.
Right. Lick it.
Oh, brother.
Boat songs.
Indeed. That had a resurgence in popularity back in the 90s from a group called Asleep at the Wheel. They covered a lot of those old Commander Cody songs.
Asleep at the wheel, so kind of like what our driving looks like sometimes.
There was a method to my madness and why I brought up that as a reference. Although kudos to the 850 for just holding one of those, just straightened out one of those big, giant grand trailers. Empty, of course, but pulled it straight away. I think we'll be able to sell off the soybean in a day or two.
Oh boy, that should bring us in a bunch of money.
Dump off some silage as long as the price is still over $1,000 per ton.
I don't know why I saved my money on this map. I really can't do anything with it.
Well, you could always buy some more green tractors.
Or chickens.
I'm already, when I look at that shed, my frame rate drops down to 14.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
And I was trying to walk around over there when I first got in. I could not look at the shed and walk.
Oh, wow.
It wouldn't do it.
That's very odd.
Yeah, I guess there is, there's what, 2 9Rs, 2 9RXs, 9400s, a couple discs. The 8370 was in there.
I think 1 or 2 8Rs.
And an 8RT.
4 690s.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff, good stuff.
Good stuff.
You know, in the admin account here, we're sitting on like 1.2 million, you know, and that's enough to buy like another couple more 9RXs.
Good. I mean, every single implement we have on the farm, ultimately, I thought the goal was to be able to pull it with a 9RX.
Oh, I like that plan. That sounds good to me.
I had so much fun pulling the baler with it yesterday. It was awesome. It really was.
Well,
King of the world.
I was going to put the duals back on this 8R, but I can't.
You can't. Oh.
Can't customize.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the one I pulled the double duals off to attempt and fail and using it to offload one of the 690s. Just couldn't find that right distance from the header.
Well, anyway, everyone, looking at the time, looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode. So just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers here, like I said, that information is in the description below. Just get TeamSpeak if you don't already have it. Add a bookmark to the server here. Like I said, that information is in the description. Again, a microphone's not required, and anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, kind of the main servers here. We got Welker Farms on server 1, and Blake's here is on server 3, although we are pretty close to wrapping it up here for Blake's. Most likely this weekend here we'll be finishing it up. So yes, folks, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below, and until next time.
Hi, Randy's viewers.